the two slices arrive, they're attached together. These door frames, in effect, stick out about that much. They're pushed back in, bolted in, and the unit is done.
The building blocks that could reduce London's homelessness crisis. We're inside a modular home. It's built in a factory and can be constructed and furnished within a week. Designed to fit in a small or large space, they don't have to be built on a permanent site and are expected to open up new possibilities for homeless families needing temporary accommodation.
One of the problems that the capital has is that there is a huge amount of development going on, but it isn't always easy to find sites for homes. These units can very quickly be put on a site that maybe isn't going to be needed for some years.
When that land is needed, these homes can be easily pulled down and moved to another location.
From day one, these have been designed so that they can be moved 3, even 4 times during their lifetime.
The scheme has received $14 million in funding from the London Mayor. Each night in the capital, 60,000 families require temporary accommodation while they wait for permanent social housing. Because of a chronic shortage, London councils are forced to place some of them in private rentals, B&Bs or hotels at a cost of $970 million a year. These modular homes may go some way to providing a solution.
Now, this is just a prototype on a test site, so no one's actually living here just yet. But if we take a look inside, you really get a sense of the quality of these homes. And it's actually hard to believe that they can be pulled down and reconstructed in such a short space of time. Each unit costs between $190,000 and $230,000 to make, and we're expecting around 200 of them to be rolled out by early 2022.
While initiatives like these are welcome, there's still a long way to go to resolve London's homelessness burden, which is projected to increase due to growing unemployment and economic hardship because of COVID-19.
In London, we have seen homelessness rising year on year, and that's only set to get worse with the impact of the pandemic. So last year, we actually saw from statistics that there were 10,000 people sleeping rough on our streets in London, and that's the highest number of people we've ever seen. And we need really bold action to be able to turn the tide on this and make sure it just doesn't continue getting worse.
It's a stark warning, but for families moving into these units, they'll at least have a home to live in and not just a bed for the night. Natalie Powell, TRT World, London.